What?
Are you recording?
Yeah.
Okay. So this last week has been really fucking hard for me because I've worked. Today was the ninth day I've worked straight, and mentally I have not been able to fucking put myself together.
That's a lot
I
of days.
it really is, and it's looking like the next 3 weeks I'm going to end up working 6 days, so a week. So there's that. Um, But so mentally, I'm having like I'll come home from a 9, 10 hour day, maybe usually 8, but sometimes 9 or 10, and I just like I can't focus on editing, I can't focus on the game or whatever, and I just like I'm trying to do 20 things at once, but at the same time my brain is also like
Uh,
don't do those 20 things all at once, and I'm just like I'm all over the place right
are
now.
you pregnant, Quincy? Quincy? Are you? I mean, I'm not aching in pain, so is she trying to kill you?
Oh, you guys are just now getting this cutscene? Yeah.
Quincy going through it.
No, I,
Yeah.
I went through this. He's not pregnant.
You sure?
I'm positive.
I didn't even get a chance to rest, bro. Yeah, I know. That's why I got the prompt. Okay, good to know that they're deciding to move whole freight outside. The fuck? Who is y'all doing out here? Y'all ain't even doing nothing productive. All right, whatever. Ooh, 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 ooh. My turn. My turn. Uh, what happened? You know, if you ever want dialogue between you and like somebody you love to be private, you can put it there, Quincy. I want the world. I want the world to know that she's trying to kill me. Wait, what'd you say? Oh,
Oh, I tricked her. Did you not trick her?
why would you trick her? You out here lying to niggas, Derek?
I
I didn't
I
know you
tr-
were a
I
filthy
tricked
liar. I
I
didn't know you
tricked
were a filthy liar.
I tricked her in.
What's going on?
Your guardian finally shows up.
Ah, shit. Oh, I think it's because I finally did something that was illithid related. Are you okay? Am I sweating? Oh, damn, I'm sweating too. God damn. Yeah, I think it's truly because I finally gave in as well. No, you used your power.
I haven't used my power, and I got that cutscene.
Oh, well, I don't know then.
No, not really.
You never
I
used you never used it to like control to tell somebody to stop? Yeah.
no.
Oh, good for you.
That's a thing.
Yeah. If you ever see illithid, that's the worm.
Oh no, I've never gotten that option. No, not
Oh.
yet. I
She's keeping me from being a mind player. She does love me. Uh, I mean, I like her. I love her. Too bad I couldn't name her. Damn, she kind of got some cake too. I ain't nurturing this shit. Nigga, you know it cannot be soft. It has to be rough. She is benching. No. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. She is benching. That's calluses, my nigga. She does not have the buttery smooth hands. No amount of shea butter can save those calluses hands. Uh, I'm not. I'm not gonna. Quincy's gonna get himself killed. Damn. He exploded that nigga. You know this reminds me of? This reminds me of the whole last scene from The Melancholy of Haruhi Suzumiya when fucking what's his face, the Esper dude, takes Kion to like show him about Espers and shit.
Dude, that's part is so much cooler than it has any right to be. And then that character turns out to not be that cool after that
He's
point.
chilling.
Like
He's chilling, bro. He's chilling.
every time Kyon is like, "Should we do something?" He's like, "I'm just gonna watch." It's like, please, for the love of God, do something.
Oh, I can
You,
view somebody else's dream? Hey, what the fuck? Quincy, what did you do? I was trying to view somebody else's dream. Consuming parasites. No thanks. No thanks. No thank you. No thank you. So sorry. No. Shut the fuck up. No. Um. Anyway, let's get this podcast popping. So, welcome everybody to the Gotcha Gang podcast, the most consistent, inconsistent show that we have going on here. As per usual, I'm your host Edison, accompanied by my co-host Derek and Quincy. Say hi.
what's up, bitches?
Co-host. We're not gonna go through this every episode, Quincy. I see. I see. But yeah, we're back. You know, things are back to normal. Everybody's in their normal situation spots that they are in. Last week, I was over at my sister's. It's fine.
Should it not be good?
I mean, I'll check, but like you sounded fine, and there's no echo, so like I'll
Yeah,
check. I'll check through
there's no
Twitch.
echo. Yeah, there's no echo, and you you know there's a little bit of some kind of background noise, but I don't think it's
That's his fan.
terribly noticeable. Yeah, it
That
could be the
too,
fan,
but it's not like horrendous.
but yeah, no, you sound fine to me.
No,
Go
no need
ahead
to
and
switch.
check the go
Yeah,
ahead
I'm
and check the
checking audio real
Twitch.
quick. Let me
Yeah,
get to Quincy.
but I think
Just keep talking. Just keep talking.
yeah, Quincy, tell a story. All right, never mind. Never. It just fuck. Uh, are you gonna tell us what happened on most of your days? Are you gonna tell us what happened on most of your? Oh, God damn it.
Fun fact: Quincy's audio isn't being shared.
Oh, it's good to
Yeah,
know.
it might be a PlayStation app setting.
Oh, thank God you asked at the beginning. We can do all right, so then we can definitely do a quick second intro to to restart the podcast.
I mean,
Edit
there's no
out the
need for
beginning of
there's
this.
no need for that. You just fix your settings and bada boom, we move forward.
You sure?
1,000%.
I mean, it'll be a better start to the podcast rather than you and I, or just you mostly talking to nothing.
I mean, hey, whatever happens, happen. Let's find out together.
I don't
We
remember. Oh
having
my
technical
God.
difficulties. We having technical difficulties. We having tech. Bitch, we having tech, tech.
Share your voice.
Was my voice being shared?
Yeah, Derek, it's always being shared.
Okay. Alright, I'm just trying to figure out why
Okay,
Quincy's wasn't being shared.
alright,
Because he's
double
on the
check.
app.
Oh, yeah, I forgot
Yeah,
about
I'm on
that.
the app. Yeah, double check now
All right, tell a story.
to make sure. Alright, like I said, West Philadelphia. I was there. I was chilling. I was relaxing, and I shot some b-ball outside of school. But as I
All right,
was
Will
doing
Smith,
that,
you're
there were
good.
like these guys that
You
like
can,
just
you can
didn't
stop.
like me. Like
You
what,
can stop now.
bruh? They started causing trouble in the whole fucking neighborhood, bro.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
They were wilding,
Sounds like it. Sounds like it.
and I ran, no lie.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
But then apparently they count that as a fight.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and like
Could you
even though my
say that
mom is
they
my legal
were?
guardian,
Could you say they
you
were
know,
up to no good and that they started making trouble in your neighborhood?
um, I don't know if they're up to no good. One of them was actually pretty cool back in the day, but ever since he started doing the crack, never been the same.
Yeah. Would you say that you got in one little fight and then your mother got scared?
Well, my mother was afraid because they were real ass gang members, but like I didn't fight them. I ran because they were real ass gang members.
Yeah. 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 Now, did she
Then
ever
I,
tell you to move in with your auntie and uncle in Bel Air?
I mean Victorville, but I mean Bel Air is the same.
Victorville.
Close enough. Same,
California,
same.
you know what I'm saying? And for some reason, my parents didn't have enough money for a ticket for a plane, but they did have enough money for me to catch a cab to
I feel like a
Philadelphia.
plane would have been cheaper.
To Philadelphia to California.
I think your
It's so
parents.
funny because everyone makes fun of the song for that part, but there's a whole verse missing where he
Yeah.
talks about getting on a plane.
Who needs that verse? It's funnier with just a cab. Because come on now, how
Where's
else was he gonna?
Bel-Air?
How else is he gonna say
I
the
pull
license plate
up to
had
the
was
house at
fresh? Wait,
7:08.
whoa!
What?
I think he's trying to attempt extraction.
What? Who?
The Bard.
Oh, you have fun with that. I ain't fucking with that.
I'd rather get a second opinion.
Fuck that, bro.
I'll just get up and leave. Nah, man. Ain't gonna fuck me.
We and you, we're about to, hold on, I don't get it. So if it wasn't for the Guardian, we couldn't be evil. So is the Guardian good? Is she good or evil, or is she just neutral?
I think we're
Fuck.
gonna find out as we play.
Yeah,
Hey, is that
because
the
like
chess?
if it wasn't for her, we wouldn't be able to like fight the infection and still be cool. She's basically given us the ability to, go down the evil path. Or use the powers for good, but really it's to go down the evil path in my eyes.
Yeah. Um. But yeah.
I'm about to eat so many worms.
Oh my god. Hey, you want the brain jars that I have?
I do. Is that
I've been
what is
collecting
it?
them too.
Yeah, we both got them. I don't know what the fuck to do with them. They only sell for 1 gold, so I didn't sell them.
Maybe
Yeah,
you
they've
can
got
eat
to
the
be.
worms.
There has to be like a mission thing to them.
Maybe you can eat the brains, and get a worm.
Maybe you can examine them. Maybe you can. Now that we know, maybe you can examine them, and
I
there's
don't know.
worms
All
in
I
them,
know
and
is I'm
it's
leaving
healing.
camp. Come on, we gotta go kill that drow bitch.
Are we strong enough?
I mean, she has less health.
All right, man.
But yeah. So how's everybody doing? How's everybody's day? Everybody having a good day today?
Yeah, I'm all right. I've been
Anybody do
better, but
anything interesting over the weekend? You know?
I've been playing games, and I have a feeling we're all going to talk about the same game at one point. But I've been playing a different game.
What's the different game?
So as you may or may not be aware,
What
I,
game?
last week I revealed that my obsession with Fate has gone away.
Yeah.
And
What a world!
it has firmly been replaced by Disneyland. I went I went to Disneyland when I went out to California a few weeks ago, and it has been like the number one thing on my mind. Like I go to sleep and I dream about Disneyland. I've been listening to podcasts about Disneyland. I've been finding out about the closed rides, about the changes that are happening, the things that have happened in history, all the shit. Like I am obsessed with Disneyland right now.
Not a Disneyland lore whore. Jesus Christ, Derek.
Man,
Like you know what's funny? Up
bro,
until
get Walt Disney's out your mouth.
up until a couple of weeks ago, I used to make fun of Disney adults, and now I am firmly a Disney adult.
Bro went to Anaheim one time and never looked back.
I went to Disneyland for one day. I didn't even go that long. Like I've been planning so like next year. I'm going back. I'm planning a whole vacation. The three of us have talked about it a little bit, but I've been planning it basically every day since I got back, and I've been sitting here and I'm like, I want to play Baldur's Gate 3, but I have a different game that I just got that I really want to
This
play,
way,
which
Quincy.
is
Disney Dreamlight Valley?
it's not Dreamlight Valley. I haven't been playing
Dang,
Dreamlight Valley.
you haven't been
Fuck.
playing Dreamlight Valley, and you're not a Disney, and you're claiming to be a Disney lore whore. Damn, I don't know, man.
I
Fake fan, if you ask me.
I got
Fake fan. Fake fan.
I got Disneyland Adventure,
Fake fan.
which is it's a game that it's a perfect recreation of Disneyland circa 2017, I believe.
Fake fan.
Like the park is almost entirely recreated up until 2017. So all the little details are there. It looks amazing. All of the rides are there. All
Quincy,
of
are
the
you over here?
concession stands. And I've just been playing the shit out of that. The mini games in it are very not good, if I'm honest. A
I
lot
missed
of them are the
every
same.
single hit over there. Wow, I am bad at
But
that.
I've been playing the shit out of this, mostly just so I can look around and collect all the collectibles. I'm not even really like the mini games mostly suck, but like I'm just I'm just using it to fill my Disneyland hole.
That sounded inappropriate.
I need Disneyland. I need to go back. I want to go back so bad.
What about you, Quincy? What have you been doing lately?
I've been playing Baldur's Gate.
You can speak up, pal.
I've been playing Baldur's Gate.
Why does he sound so far away?
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know,
Quincy,
I'm talking the same way now.
did your headphones get unplugged and you're talking through the phone now?
No, no, because I hear you guys in my ear. I had to second guess something.
Wait a minute. See, you got closer. Whatever you just did just now, whatever movement you
Yeah.
were at, you sounded better and louder. Anyway, so how you liking Baldur's Gate, friend?
It's Baldurific. I mean, I'm not far in it, so I can't say.
I don't know if
I
that's
like it
really a
though.
word. Well, that's good. Glad you're enjoying it. What class are you? What race? What's going on? Tell us, talk to us. The people need to
I'm a
know.
rogue. I'm a half elf, a forest half elf, because fuck high elves.
Those uppity ass bitches.
Exactly. Fuck high elves.
Yeah. What about you, Derek? You've been playing Baldur's Gate. I know you have. So what class are you, and what race you be?
I'm a wizard, which I've learned was a bad idea, but I've been playing
Why is it a bad idea?
because you don't have good there's no armor. You don't have any armor classes. So that apparently is part of the late game.
Sucks to
So
suck.
so like I'm squishy.
So am
But I'm playing a drow. So
I.
Oh, I almost was a drow.
yeah, I wanted to be a tiefling, and I might be a tiefling again. I've already got my
Oh, hey,
whenever they introduce crossplay, I already know what character I'm gonna play then, but I'm not gonna say it because I want it to be a surprise. But I've already got a character in mind and everything. So, but yeah, but right now I'm playing drow. I'll probably play tiefling later. I feel like both the drows and the tiefling are a little too customizable for like the way that every other version of those characters look in the game. Like I feel like I shouldn't be able to have one that has, whatever skin color I want and whatever hair color I want because they all look the same.
That's
So
racist.
it is weird to have one that looks completely different and everybody's like, "Oh, you're a drow." I'm like, "How the fuck can you tell? I don't look a thing like my like all the other drows."
That's
The
racist.
fucking goblins love me. Goblins are like, "Oh
Goblins love me.
shit, it's a drow. Get over here. We love you're our friend." And I'm like, "How how the fuck can you tell?"
Through the
Hit the
power
eye.
okay. I don't know this thing. It's like being weird. What the fuck? Alright, well, that missed. So that was fun.
I've also been watching a fuck ton of YouTube this week.
You just really had to hit me, didn't you?
I always watch fucks on YouTube.
I was Quincy got me into Swell Entertainment.
Yeah, look at that. Derek's watching Swell now.
Look at that.
I
Look at
watched
there.
I watched her VTuber video. It was actually really nice to hear somebody be like that. I mean, you guys are like that, but her
Like
video
what?
was really nice. Just very open. She didn't really know anything about VTubers and she was very open.
Mm.
So that was nice.
Mistake, obviously.
Yeah, that's her. That's her whole thing. She just tries new things or experiences.
I'm at disadvantage.
And it makes it that much more interesting to watch. It's like, okay. And then she'll do the odd like drama video and I'm like, all right, I have no idea what this is, but I'm kind of interested.
But I'm
Like,
kind of
Yeah,
interested.
that was kind of her thing when because she did a. I remember watching her video. Her name was like, "What's my channel breakdown video or whatever." She was like, "I just kind of just do what I want."
I mean, that's the best way to do it. Like,
I mean, but most YouTubers are locked into like a genre or something.
yeah.
She's not really,
yeah.
Yeah, I mean, some
she's not
people,
really
I mean, it's
multi-twitch.
like clearly, like, looking at how YouTube is and whatnot. If you want it, if you're doing it as a job, it is good to follow what is like, it's good to make content on what is, popular or whatever at the time that's going on, depending on what genre you're in. So obviously, if you're in like, gaming, then obviously whatever new video game is out and whatnot, that would be the most popular thing and the smartest move for you to make a video on. But I feel like they're only locked into those genres because they decided to start a channel on doing what they liked. And, so I feel like a lot of people are doing what they like. It's just what they like happens to be the one genre. So,
Yeah, but like look at how my channel's going. I don't want to become A, just a VTuber channel, and B, just a reaction channel.
well, yeah,
Like
yeah, no,
yeah,
like that's
that
that's
shit's
fine because like it's not. I'm not saying that that's what they did. Some people, obviously, that is what happens. Is like they make something that blows up, and then they feel like they have to, or they're like, "Oh, this is cool," and like it's doing well, so I'm just gonna keep doing this. And then yes, they become locked in that way. But I feel like a person that just like kind of starts their shit and then does it and everything because they're making what they like and whatnot. I feel like that's the common thing that happens. It's just what they like is that what's popping.
Hit that guy, fuck.
This guy, I don't know if I can, bro. Oh, good. I was worried about him.
He's sitting there. I was like, "Save him! He's so close to death. Just
I didn't
please
want
save him."
I didn't want Hallison to die. Bro is not healthy, and he's not getting spell slots back because guess what? He doesn't come to camp with us.
Oh, heal that boy.
I'm trying my best. I'm trying to become him. There we go. And then I can't change. Oh, I can't shapeshift. How do I get this back? Do I have to rest? Did he get his things back? He did.
He did.
Okay, I'm gonna do it again so he gets his spell slots back. Okay, so here's the thing: he didn't get his spell slots back.
Okay, but why are we whispering?
I don't know. I just thought it was the vibe.
Oh, okay. I whisper when I sneak, but we're not sneaking right now, so I just didn't know what was going
Oh
on.
well, I mean, the scrying orb is like right here, so maybe we should sneak.
Oh, I mean, I don't think it does. I'm gonna kill it.
Nigga, you have to run all the way over there and kill it? It's right here.
Oh, wait, there's an elixir right here.
Just, oh my god. I'm gonna
It's a
just,
poison.
I'm gonna just become me. Oh, I can talk to it. Um,
Hey, you keep that shit busy. You keep that shit busy.
oh my god. But yeah, I
Oh
feel
my
like
god, this motherfucker has the Byakugan. He has 360 vision.
it's a scrying orb, you dumb fuck. Like what? Just fucking hit it with an Eldritch Blast. Call it a day.
No, talk to it,
I'm
talk to it,
hitting it
talk to
with
it.
Eldritch Blast.
What the fuck? It
You
dropped something.
stabbed it.
Oh, it gave
Oh,
me a recipe to make it.
hey, you're a rogue. That works for you, right?
That's not my thing. That's a potion person.
No, I mean we have alchemy things. We can. I'm talking about using a scrying orb. I'll make
Oh,
one.
I see.
But yeah, so getting locked in like that, it doesn't seem. Oh shit. It.
What is it? Oh shit, it's her.
Yeah. Um. But yeah, I don't think it's a. It's necessarily like when people say that they do what they want on their channel and whatnot. They to me it always seems like they're trying to not they're not trying to do it to seem special, but it seems pointless to say it when it's like I I've always understood it as yeah, that's what every YouTube channel is basically like in a general sense. But I understand that like some people would view it as like, oh, you're only doing this type of content because like that's what's doing well, and it's like oh, I just assumed that it was hey, I'm making the content on my channel that I like, and it just so happens to be doing well, so I just made it work for me.
So you know how I always say like I make the content that I would watch.
Yeah.
Yeah,
There are definitely people who, and you'll there if you listen to enough like content creator interviews, who do not make the content that they would watch. Some people do not even like watching content. They just do it because they're good at it and because they know that they can make money off of it. But they're like, yeah, I don't pay attention to YouTube. I was never into YouTube before I started doing YouTube, and I have no interest in it. I'm just, you know, I know my niche and I'm good at it. So it's like, okay, that's one thing. I mean, there also without going into like without going out and outing anybody, there are plenty of YouTubers that are like, yeah, I used to do this and I hated it. Yeah, it made me millions of views, but I hated it, and I only did it because it got me millions of views. And that is like the exact opposite shit that I'm trying to get away from. Like, I do not want to be, you know, because like the content that I'm making right now is fine. It's getting me noticed, but it's also not the kind of content that I would necessarily watch. I'm not a big reaction guy. It started mostly as a joke to get Ed to do a VTuber video, and it's now ballooned into something a lot bigger.
yeah,
And
and I mean that's how some it can be like it works. It's a formula that works if you're trying to grow. It's like do some like if you do something and it happens to blow up, then yeah, that gets you noticed, and then you can use your notoriety to, you know, do what you want to do because the people that are there, they're most likely there because they had a good time. It's just it took that type of video that blew up to get those people to find you,
Can
and
your cleric free you?
probably. Ooh, hey, listen, buddy. So the thing is, right? Hear me
Just
out.
hit the bitch. Just hit the bitch. Hit the bitch.
Maybe I can actually. Oh, nah. Ooh, all right. I'm gonna try and run up and smack her. She weaved my shit, bro.
but yeah, content
Yes,
creation is a whole thing.
it is a whole
And
thing. It's a
one
fun
day we'll
thing.
get good at it. It can be. It
I
can be
mean,
fun.
you already are good at it. Like you're growing. Like you aren't capitalizing. That's your only problem. It's like
Yeah.
you have a bad time capitalizing.
Well, and I have ideas. I mean, like the video that I just released last week, which I'm absolutely happy with. Which, if I could do more videos like that, I would. I definitely wouldn't have any issues. It's a tier list, but at the end of the day, I did so much editing to make so many little clips out of it that I had so much fun, and I'm getting a lot of feedback from it, and there are people who like will make comments, and clearly they watched far into that video. I had somebody who was like, your description of what Project Melody would do is spot on, and it's like, well, the Project Melody bit of that video is like 20 minutes in, so that means you watched 20 minutes of my video. That's dope. Like, I didn't just make something that got a lot of views. I got something that got a lot of views, and people actually stayed for. I appreciate that. I appreciate the hell out of that. And it's. I just want to. I want more of that. And on one hand, this video that I've been making for months is taking a lot out of me, but at the same time, I keep saying that this video has a piece of me in it. So like I feel the need to keep making it despite how much effort is going into it.
Oh yeah, and that's a good thing. It's like something you're passionate about. It's your passion project, and you know, a lot of the times that's what works for people that do YouTube. Like they sometimes like they'll make something, and then there's just this one big thing that they decide, you know what, this is what I'm making, and it's gonna be big, and I'm gonna put a lot of effort into it, and it usually like turns out well for them, at least from what I've seen anyway. Because I've been there for a few YouTube channels. Obviously, there's so many YouTube channels that it's like my test pool is going to be significantly smaller than what a good size would be to actually get understanding of that. But
Mm-hmm.
from what I've seen, it's like they do this project, and then it does well. People get a better feel for who they are as a content creator because of what type of effort they put in, how they decide to do it, and what goes into said video. And then it's like, okay, so then you pull in more people like that, and they're like, oh yeah, this is cool, and then you kind of blow up in some form or another, and from there it's just ride the wave and keep things going, and things should be okay. And that's the whole thing. It's like consistency and capitalization. It's like if you post enough stuff that like consistently that fits into what you want to do, that is also doing well, then you'll grow consistently. And if you put in enough effort, and then you'll also grow.
Hmm. He's right, don't you?
He is right.
I try to be logical. Which is also why I'm excited for whenever Quincy like decides to put out his videos that he was talking about doing.
Are you finally making videos, buddy?
Not yet. Idea phase. Cool. Yeah. Had another word. Don't know where it went. Concept phase. There we go.
You're out of the concept phase. You found the concept.
I mean, but then sometimes you could be like, is that it, or is there more?
Hey, I need
Or
you to come
wait,
up.
there's more.
There's more. I need you to come pick this lock.
Hey, so what you do? Did you pick up the parasite?
What parasite? Out of her brain?
Listen, I'm not saying I got psychic powers now. I'm just saying I wish a nigga would.
You keep on keeping on, buddy.
Hey, I could turn myself to a healer.
Keep on keeping on, buddy.
Okay, man. Once I get Tadpole healing powers, you're like Quincy. I'm like, oh, say Cthulhu's cool, and I'll bring you back.
You piece of shit. Just heal me. Well,
That
I mean, if
doesn't
you
sound
picked
like a
hers
theme
up, there's
song.
more. Are you gonna go grab the red dudes and the other dudes? Why don't you come eat the
What?
one out of this
No,
mind flare?
it was a tadpole in a jar.
Oh,
It's an item I picked up. It was, I said, tadpole in a jar, and I opened it, and then the dream bitch was like, "Hey, I'll protect you from it if you, you know, if you want you." She wants me to take because you're like, you need this power if you want to like fight against like the mind flayers and stuff. And I'm just like, all right, fine. What's first happening? God, oh, I feel better. I'm strong.
I'm strong. I can deny it no longer. I am strong. Why
You
do
can
these
become
bitches?
strong too, Ed.
No, I'm good, bro.
Come on, man.
No, I'm good.
Don't let me be the only one.
You can be the only one.
You gotta be strong too,
I,
man.
I'm strong in my own way.
Oh man, you gotta be strong in this way.
But yeah, no, my friends have really good ideas for YouTube videos and stuff, and I get excited and like viewing them and hearing about their concepts because usually they're good concepts. Like they would work from like what they say and what they have works out. Like theoretically, it would work out really well. Like Quincy's idea, it like how YouTube works and everything, it would work out really well. He just needs to make the video. And when he does, I'll be right there.
Yeah.
I'll look at it and I'll look at all the analytics and I'll be happy to see those numbers.
Yeah, you really should start putting your brain to your videos, Quincy, because you can make some good shit. You're an entertaining dude. You entertain the shit out of us.
Hey. Let's not suck his dick too hard.
Wow.
I mean, you just went and I barely said one thing. You were the one that
Yeah,
was
but then
ranting
it's gonna
about
go to
how good his ideas were.
then it's gonna go to his head, and then I can't let that happen. Then I gotta shut him down. Then I gotta start disliking his videos.
Oh,
Damn, straight up.
are you the one that's been disliking the Quincy video?
Yes, Derek, that has been
It
me.
He's
got
gotta
one
keep me.
dislike, and I'm like,
He's
it's fucking Ed.
he's got to keep me humble. What do you mean?
I have to keep him humble.
Has to keep me humble.
Why do you think I stopped encouraging him to like go to the gym and get swole?
That's right, because you knew that one day he could surpass all of us.
He'd be too powerful. Like if he like come on, he's tall, got a beard, hair, and everything. Like if he was swole, bro'd be a demon. We couldn't keep bitches off of him.
I mean,
Couldn't.
he already infatuated Kim.
I mean,
Infatuation tends to happen.
sometimes the bitches just want him. I ain't gonna stop him. I'm gonna tell him, hey, fuck that bitch, either
And
figuratively or literally.
I was gonna say, and then he literally fucked that bitch.
Ah, shit, I realized I'm by myself now in this dungeon. Hey, worm guy.
Me?
Yes, you.
What's up? What you need?
I need you to come help with the battle.
All right, hold on. We are almost there.
He's like, hold on, I'm selling shit.
I'm not. Well, I can't. We can't sell right now.
It's just me. Hello.
It's me.
Me. Create water. What?
Water. All
Why can't I create water?
right, we're on our way.
Why can't I create water?
She's naked on the ground now.
Why can't I create water? Hey, what the fuck?
Hey, you know what? Now that oh wait, she has some nice, good lingerie. It looked like it was made of spider webs, though, which is really
Hmm,
good.
fuck that bitch.
Yeah, she's dead.
So
On
yeah,
the way.
Baldur's Gate's been good. Anybody been watching anything interesting? Because I've been keeping up with some stuff. I've been watching some things.
Go ahead, tell us about it.
I have been watching Classroom of the Elites, which is it's an interesting concept. It reminds me of what is that? What is that anime? What is it? Special A, I think. It reminds me of Special A, and there's another, and Baka and Test. It reminds me of that. And it's just basically, it's an anime. It's about this dude. He's uh he's actually like super smart, super good at like everything. He was trained in a lab on some like, you know, what you call it, Stranger Things type shit, you know, number 11, but without the psychic powers. And so he's like super smart. So basically, at the school there's a grading system like A through D, and basically each class gets points. You know, you get personal points and you get class points and everything. Your personal points are distributed to you and whatnot, and you use that to purchase whatever you need at the school. You know, because it basically functions like a college in a sense, in terms of like you have your dorms and everything, and you're kind of basically on your own. And it's been cool. I've been enjoying it. It's real cool. Like I said, dude's super smart, but he's in the worst class. He's in class D, and I don't know why. I watched season 1 and 2. He chose to be in class D, like he didn't want to be in class A. And I'm like, all right, Bucko. I don't know if that's necessarily the best thing for you to do, but you know, go off, sis. So he's part of class D. They're like problem students and whatnot. And there's like this political hierarchy that goes on in between classes. Like the school has no rules, if we're being honest. Like
Okay.
people are fighting each other, blackmailing each other, uh, all that good jazz.
The best jazz.
Like it's ridiculous. And I'm just there like, I'm pretty sure this is heavily, and I mean heavily, illegal. But at the same time, I guess y'all can just do what y'all do. Like I ain't gonna stop them. Like, you know, I ain't. Who am I? You know, who am I to try and stop them? And it's been really cool. It's been interesting. Like he's the main character dude. At first, he seems like he's like there to help out and whatnot. But then, like midway through season 1, you find out, oh, you're not a good person. Like you're manipulative, and whatnot. Like, you're
Mm.
very manipulative, and
Sort of a villain, pseudo villain, anti-hero.
yeah, I'm like, I don't know if I fucks with you like that anymore. But he's still cool, and I'm like, you know what? Go off, do your thing. I ain't gonna stop you. Who am I?
Well, that's good.
Yeah, but
Sounds
that's been
it
fun.
sounds fun.
Yeah, it's definitely a fun anime. Like it's interesting. Like I said, it reminds me. It's a mixture of like Special A and like Baka and Test with, I guess, a little bit of what's that one anime? I kind of like the way that Haruhi and the Melancholy of Haruhi Suzumiya, like how they do adventures and stuff.
Mm.
It's real nice, real neat. I recommend people watch it. It's pretty fun, pretty cool.
I've
And
heard
I've
about it.
also
I've
been,
seen some things about it, but I haven't really watched it.
yeah, I saw like clips on YouTube, and I was like, what the hell is this? And because the thing that got me, I thought they had like special powers or something. Because the dude, like, there's a scene. The scene that I saw that made me watch it was a scene of they're doing like a just a little fitness test thing, to see where everybody's strength is at, so they can prepare for the festival. And he's like, I don't want to show off too much, so I wonder how much I'll just like do the grip test on average and whatnot, and I should be fine. So he asked like the strong dude who's also dumb. He's like, hey, what do you think the average is? And he's like, I don't know, like 100 or something. And so he does exactly 100. And then the dude that's actually writing the stuff down, he's like, oh wow, you're like way stronger than you look. Like that's crazy and whatnot. And it's like, oh what? I thought that was average. He's like, no, average is like 60. And it's like, oh. So I thought that he had like special powers, so that's what made me watch it. But then it's just, nah, you're just regular, but you were trained in a lab, so you know, lab shit.
Hmm.
I recommend people watch it. I also recommend people watch Jujutsu Kaisen, but you know the Jujutsu Kaisen fans are going through it right now. So, um,
Yeah, okay, so without going into spoilers, what happened? It's been
Okay.
trending for like a week,
Oh,
but
you've
I
only
don't
seen the
know what
trending. You don't
happened.
know anything that's happened.
I don't know anything that happened because I think it was Kaiser Neko posted a meme about people being spoiled. So I'm like, I'm gonna avoid this because somebody. It sounds like somebody's spoiling shit, and I don't want any spoilers. I just know that something has happened that has the community talking
Oh yeah,
for
yeah.
a long time. I don't know what happened. I don't know the specifics,
Oh
and
yeah.
I don't. If it's specifically spoiler related, then I don't. Then that's whatever. I'll just find out whenever I decide to read. But if it's if it's something happened community wise,
Oh
then
no, it's something that happened in the actual manga, and yeah, a lot. The fandom is in shambles right now. They are going crazy. They are ready. They are. Whew. Sukuna versus Gojo fans are just going wild right now.
okay.
So yeah, and then on top of that, the anime, the thing that happened in the anime recently, like people are just not having a good time. They're not
Uh, do you feel comfortable spoiling what it is specifically in the anime?
in the anime. Oh yeah, I can do
Yeah.
that. Yeah,
Yeah.
Quincy, do you care?
I mean, isn't it just what's his face? Like, it's just, you know, not with us anymore.
I mean, yeah, he got sealed.
I mean, I already know that.
Yeah, that's the yeah. So in the anime, like they finally got to the part in Shibuya where Gojo is sealed. So
Oh,
the
okay.
the trauma from that has rearisen.
That
True.
I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be honest. Knowing what happens in Shibuya, that's not even that big of a drama.
Yeah, but everybody's like, because it's reimagined, because everybody knows, because it's the memes and everything of like when he got sealed on the manga, because when he got sealed on the manga, that's when the manga went on hiatus for like years.
Hmm.
Like that was at because of COVID, I believe.
Well, that wasn't years. It was like a couple months, but
Oh
yeah.
yeah, 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 yeah. But it was on hiatus for so long, so like,
And the real reason that people were popping off is they just said indefinite hiatus.
oh
So
yeah,
there
okay,
was no people thought it was going to be years, but it wasn't gone that long. It was gone like maybe I feel like even saying 3 months feels like too much, but it was something like that.
yeah. So they that trauma's rearisen. People aren't having a good time with that.
Hmm.
And yeah, because everybody like the TikTok videos are what's killing me because it's always the manga readers versus anime watchers, and the anime watchers are just like watching it and they're like, oh my god, and the manga readers are just sitting there just quiet and they're just like, it's gonna happen, and I can't get through this again. So they're just having the worst time.
Oh man.
But it's okay, you Jujutsu Kaisen fans out there. I believe in you, and I know you can
I
get
was
through.
just about to tell you to not come outside.
Well, I'm not. Holy shit!
I was just about to tell you to not come outside. There has to be another exit. There has to be.
Quincy, that the guard has 59 health, my brother.
We
No, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
are we really about to
Is it?
tell
It
you
doesn't
this?
sound fine.
It's fine. It's
Because it
fine.
isn't. Because it isn't. Because
It's
it
fine.
isn't. Because
It's
the
fine.
whole isn't.
It's fine. It's fine. You know why it's fine? You know why it's exactly fine?
It doesn't sound fine.
Because I'm just gonna go back here. That's all.
Hey, yo, I got a bunch of this dude's health.
Oh, okay. All right. We'll try. I don't think we'll succeed.
I mean, because this has to be the strongest dude here, and I've already, like, me by myself took out a quarter of his health.
Yeah. But yeah.
Oh
So
shit! But after that, oh damn.
you'll get through it, fans. You can do it. Everybody will be happy. Don't even worry about it. You know, and if you don't recover, then like shit. You know,
If at first you try and don't succeed.
when you get what you want, but not what you need.
I mean, like, I feel like Jujutsu Kaisen fans, like people who read the manga, are like the grandparents. They're like, back in my day, we went to school in the snow both ways, and it was uphill. Like,
It was uphill. He ain't
It was
even
uphill.
like
He's right.
he ain't even
He's right.
lying.
fucking like. Like anime fans have had so much fun. Everything has been fun up to this point. Shibuya is fucking heartbreaking.
Shibuya is about to destroy people. Like
Like
people's
when
mental
they
health is going to go downhill so
when
fast.
when they like I remember reading it. I read it and I was like, "Oh man, this is holy shit." And I sat back and then like a couple days later I checked Twitter and that's when they announced that this season was going to have both the previous arc and Shibuya, and I'm like, "Oh no."
Yeah, you get the fun time, happy, for anybody that hasn't seen Hidden Inventory. You get the fun time, happy Gojo Ghetto, everybody's together, great, and then, someone gets shot in the head, you know, and then everybody goes downhill from there. But then a breakup happens, and you're like, you know what? We know they kind of get a little bit better after this. Some people become a
Not
little bit
really.
happier, a little bit. They find other ways to cope with their loved one breaking up with them at a KFC. I know KFC hasn't recovered. Look at the tweets.
I have no idea what you keep talking about that. I have no idea. You know what? I'm going to Twitter.
I was like, have you not read the tweets from KFC? They are in shambles.
I haven't gone to KFC's Twitter.
KFC is in shambles.
Hit the big guy. It's up to you, really.
I do fucking everything around here, bro.
Nah, it's up to you. You don't have to, because I go next.
Oh,
I'll
you go
definitely go.
next?
So
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I'm
I'll
the
just.
next. I go
Oh, God.
next.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
I
Yeah.
go
No, you
next.
got that
Push
cheese.
that motherfucker right there back. That's what I would do.
What
Dramatic.
motherfucker?
The
Which
dude,
one?
the dude, you're looking into the pearly whites of his eyes. The one right in
Oh,
front of you.
I didn't see him.
Nigga, he is 10 feet away from you.
I didn't see him.
Blast that boy back.
Go away. Oh,
Ah, damn. Can you do it again?
no. No, I can't.
All right, hold on.
Uh,
Hopefully this attack kills.
please. Stab him. Yeah. Now, if only I leveled up. But yeah, no, they'll be fine. Did you see the
Watch,
tweets?
yeah, watching Sato Sugu break up was even harder from behind the register.
See, there you go, there you go. KFC hasn't recovered.
I forgot that was
KFC, KFC will never recover. But yeah, anime's been good. Jujutsu Kaisen's been a fun ride. I've been like, I can't wait for this week's episode and manga too. Like everything's happening at the same time, like very pivotal points. So you just weaving the shit, huh?
weave. Heal me, please.
Ooh.
Ayuda, please.
So you gonna give me a heal? Say Cthulhu sucks.
I know Cthulhu slugs. I was joking.
Oh, okay, here you
Fuck him. I'm gonna use his power to kill him.
go. Yeah. Yeah, that's like I said, Baldur's Gate, Jujutsu Kaisen. Fuck. You know what? I could talk about. I got something that we could talk about that's anime related. So
What's
Okay.
up?
there's new Dragon Ball things happening.
Okay.
It's
Okay,
called
new Dragon Ball.
called Dragon Ball Magic.
I'm sorry. Hold on, Google.
Don't. I want to tell
All
you.
right. All right, tell me about it.
So,
I've already hate it though.
so, so, who here doesn't like GT?
Oh yeah.
I like GT.
You like
I
GT?
just don't. I just don't like the first arc.
I don't like the first arc, but
Okay,
I
who
feel like
doesn't like the concept that GT tried to go for, which was trying to capture the Dragon Ball magic, as it were?
the Dragon, like what made
Dragon,
Dragon
Dragon
Ball
Ball,
Z and
yeah.
Dragon Ball good?
No, Dragon Ball, Dragon Ball.
Oh, I don't. I never felt like that was the problem with it. I didn't care.
Because that was their main goal. They wanted the popularity of Dragon Ball, and they wanted to go back to the Dragon Ball type of style. You know, laughing, funny, haha, tee hee, a lot more comedy, a little less
I
seriousness.
feel like I failed at that one.
Yeah, which is why a lot of people don't like it because they tried to go for that and it didn't work out because it's like the way that they decided to do it, which is how a lot of companies, when it comes to cartoons, do it, is make it just basically revert the character back to that state that they were in when it was popular. And for
Yeah,
GT, they
I can
decided to
see that.
go make Kid Goku. And for one of my other favorite shows, Ben 10, when they decided to revert him back to classic Ben when he was a teenager and already had developed like his character into a more mature like person.
All that to miss.
I'm sorry, I was talking to Derek.
He was talking to somebody who's paying the fuck attention, Quincy.
Well, Quincy's trying not to
I'm paying
die because of this army that was outside this gate. I should have waited 2 more seconds and he would have been like, don't come outside. Granted, I would have still came outside because I'd be like, what is he talking about?
At least this time you have like you'd have like like more preparedness.
Yeah, yeah. If he said don't come outside, I would be like, why? He would have said there are a gang of niggas out there. Option A would have been walk outside, see if he's lying, and then be like,
Fuck.
damn, I am willfully unprepared for this. Other option would be, damn,
They surrounded her and just
they lit her up. It's okay. It's okay. I got an idea. Trust me on
I
this
can
one.
only tag 2 people.
Trust
What
me
we
on
had
this
like
one.
Derek. No. What are you doing?
Trust me on this
What are
one.
you doing?
Trust me on this one.
Oh, acid.
Yes.
Oh, that's what I like to see. That's my boy.
Is this the cloud? Where's the...
Now, when I do my plan on a scale of 1 to 10, how attached are you to Shadowheart?
Very.
Stand back. You might want to move from where you're standing.
Ah.
Damn.
This is as far as I can go. Wait.
That's
I can
crazy.
leap. I can... Oh, no, I can't.
Leap?
That's crazy. All right,
Yeah, so Dragon Ball Magic is basically they're trying to do GT again. Goku's gonna be a kid again. Goku's getting turned into a kid again. It's gonna be a new character from what the speculation and leaks say. It's gonna be a female. She's gonna be a muscle mommy. I'm thinking she's a Saiyan, and she's darker skinned.
I'm already out. You've completely lost me at Goku's a kid again.
But that's what the fans want.
Name one fan.
Nobody. But yeah, I just thought I like. There's no confirmation. I haven't like. There might have been confirmation, but I haven't read anything that actually confirmed it because I haven't read anything. Like I didn't read anything. It is strictly just hearing what people are saying and whatnot. And I just thought it'd be fun to talk about because if it is true, I just wanted your thoughts on it.
I'm gonna look it up. I remember when I remember when certain like leaks used to come out about Dragon Ball A and shit like that, and none of that was ever true. Like there were so many ones. Yeah. Has it officially been announced though?
I don't know.
Because I'm seeing things. Oh, it's been canceled 24 hours after its announcement, but is it real?
Oh, is it?
Well, I don't know if it is. Yep, that's me.
Oh.
Wait,
Okay.
Ed, are you down
So
too?
it's allegedly it's all leaks. It's all alleged leaks, and it's apparently going to be announced at Comic-Con, New York Comic-Con.
Neat.
So we'll see how much of it's true. Hopefully, like, they're putting fake leaks out there just so that the real ones don't get, like... Hopefully this is all bullshit. Like, when they used to hide... There was some British show that, that they were announcing was coming back in, like, the early 2000s. And meanwhile, there was this other show called Torchwood that was being produced, and nobody was paying attention to Torchwood because everybody was paying attention to this other show coming back. And then it turned out that show was never coming back, and Torchwood was actually Doctor Who being rebooted.
Wow, that's crazy.
So,
yeah,
and then eventually Torchwood became a real show, but that's a whole different story.
yeah. So all of that happened. I just wanted to hear your thoughts, and not a lot of people are a huge fan of that turning Goku into a kid again because it didn't work then. Because it was like, no, like, why are you doing this? We don't want that. Like, I don't think companies understand that, like, hey, your audience, the audience that you got so much views from, are older and have evolved to like different things. They've gone with your show. Like, they're going to be there. The people that have fallen off are going to fall off, and they're probably going to stay falling off. The people that are there are sticking through you through thick and thin. That's why everybody knows about GT, that are the huge Dragon Ball fans, because, like, yes, we're going to watch whatever you put out. It's just, we're also going to complain if it's bad.
It's also really weird that they want to bring back the golden era of GT, because that was the early 80s in Japan, and only the early 2000s here in the US. It came out in the US after Dragon Ball Z. So most people became a fan from Dragon Ball Z. And the fans who used to be a fan of it in Japan have gotten older, and maybe they're still a fan of the franchise, maybe they're not. But I don't feel like those people are clamoring for it. I don't feel like there's people who are asking for more of that.
Yeah.
Close.
Like, there are definitely people who are asking for more of Dragon Ball Z and Dragon
I
Ball
want you to know it
Super
took us to the campsite, Quincy.
keeping things going the way they're going. I mean, I'm one of them. I don't love Dragon Ball Super, but I want the story to keep going.
Yeah, it's like people want, like, a lot of the fans, it's usually like, oh, like, I may not like this thing, but I'm still curious to see where it goes. Like, where does it all end?
I also have really low expectations for Dragon Ball as a whole. Like, I don't expect Dragon Ball to, as a franchise, I don't expect it to be this great story with amazing fights.
Yeah, I
Like,
don't we are past that. We got
Yeah.
past that after, like, I'd say, like, guaranteed at earliest, we were past that after Dragon Ball. And if
Yeah.
you want to dip into Z, after Cell, like, Cell was probably what most fans would consider to be, like, the greatest arc in the franchise. If they were like, Dragon Ball was great, but if we're talking about, like, Dragon Ball Z, then yes, Cell Saga. From most people that I've talked to that are fans of Dragon Ball.
No, I'm right there with you.
Yeah, so it's like, there's that, and everybody else is kind of like, yeah, we're past the point of good arcs and whatnot, because Dragon Ball is kind of just doing whatever, but we're curious as to see, how do they keep this going? How are things happening? What's going on? What new forms are we going to get? We're basically just there to see what type of fan forms they're going to make canon. And they made Orange Piccolo canon. So
I gotta be honest, I don't even necessarily want new forms. I just want creative fights. Like, that's one of the things I love about Super Broly. And I got to a fight with somebody who's like, no, the original Broly was better than Super Broly. I'm like, what are you talking about?
See, when they say
Super
that,
Broly had a better, like, the character had better development, it had a better story, the fights were more unique.
I think it comes from what you latch onto. Because if they're saying, like, as a whole, objectively, Super Broly is better than Z Broly. Like, better story, better character, from Broly,
He
definitely.
was he was just mad that it was a crying baby. That was
Yeah.
literally his whole motivation.
Like it's honestly just the equivalent of you are a child in the like in the little nursery of the hospital, and it's just like, damn, Steve over there sure is crying a lot. Hey yo, fuck Steve, bro. I
Yeah.
can't wait till we're older. I'm about to rock his shit. And so it's like better story, better character development from everybody. Everything makes sense. We finally got like canon Gogeta
Yeah,
and
we got
whatnot.
Canada. You're right.
Got canon Gogeta. Got to see Gogeta in the updated forms. You know, the blue and all that. And so it was cool. Everybody got to see it, and it's great. And you know, for some of the fans that might have been like, "Hey, I wish we would have gotten more backstory on like some of the Saiyans and whatnot," and or whatever. It's like you got that. Like you got that.
Yeah,
But I feel like there's some people that, depending on what they talk about when they say original Broly is better, because if you're thinking, oh, just the pure power of Broly, like, and as the concept of what he is, then sure, I can see an argument for Z Broly being better because he is this big hulking like just monster. He is a monster of a Saiyan and whatnot. So just the whole thing of him is cool, and I can see why some people would like that better than the new Broly because new Broly is definitely way more timid. His power just comes from an uncontrollable rage and just like pure like power that he has inside of him that hasn't been able to come out. So yes, in terms of raw power, he can beat them, but it's like it feels different from Z Broly. I don't know how
yeah.
to really explain it, but it feels different.
Well,
So I can see how people would like that better. But if he was talking about like, oh, Z Broly is just better, like overall, dude's crazy. He's smoking meth.
yeah. No, the guy I was arguing with, he was talking about we were arguing the movies because at first
Oh, oh,
I
he was
was
on
doing
crack.
what you. I was doing what you were doing. Like I thought he was just arguing the villain.
Like
He's
the
like,
character,
no,
yeah,
yeah, but no, he was arguing the like the original movie versus the super movie, and he was talking about how the planet they were fighting on was way more interesting than them fighting in the Antarctic, and I'm like, no, I don't
no,
think
you mean
so.
you
The
mean the
visuals
Rock?
were way cooler,
You mean the Rock? What the
and like
fuck, Quincy? What happened?
Wow.
Why are you down? What? Who pushed you?
One of the diggers, they pushed me.
I just come in. Quincy gets pushed into a hole. Luckily, the spiders aren't down there anymore that are alive. But yeah, continue, Derek.
no, he was just arguing for the
Like
sake
the
of
movies.
the movies themselves, and which I completely disagreed. I'm like that sorry, you're on that's no, and I even tried getting somebody else involved, and he's like, I'm not getting into a fucking which Dragon Ball Z movie's better, and I'm like, please, please, I know you have an
Please,
opinion, you just help me this
please,
once,
bro,
please
please.
help me. I don't feel like I'm asking for too much with this. He's like, I'm not fucking doing this.
Yeah. So, but yeah, Dragon Ball Magic. If it does come to fruition, I hope it's not what everybody's thinking it is. I'm hoping it's different. Like, just don't turn Goku into a kid. You can bring the new character in. You can have it be a whole new like franchise or whatnot. If he's a kid again, at least make it where it's in the Dragon Ball era, or maybe just have it be a different universe, or have it be like, if you want, have it be a continuation of GT. Not like I like just
I'm not opposed to that.
have it be a continuation.
Or have it be a multiverse. Have it be a Goku from one of the other universes. There's 12 universes. We knew that there were others that they didn't fucking talk about.
Yeah,
The Zenos have destroyed previously.
yeah.
So
I
like,
mean, and if they really want to, because I know that multiverse, it kind of messes stuff up with having like different Gokus and stuff because the way their multiverse is set up, it's not, hey, there's different, like it's the same character, but just like a different universe. It's more so this is the equivalent of that character in that universe.
So
Like
then,
like Kaba is supposed to be Vegeta in that universe.
let me ask you, why does that have to be Goku? Why can't it be another character?
It totally could be another character, like if they really wanted to, but since Goku's
Yeah.
so popular, like obviously they're banking on, hey, this is gonna make more money.
Yeah, but I feel like you could trick certain people just to have a character that look like there are grown adults that think that Boruto is Naruto. So it's not
He's not?
it's not completely out of the realm of possibility, but
Whoa. You're telling me Baruto isn't Naruto?
I hate to break it to you. I don't mean to spoil it for you, but
Bro.
did you think that they were just making the same spelling mistake for hundreds of books?
Yeah. Like, bro, I thought that was Naruto. So that's not Naruto.
That's not Naruto. Sorry, buddy.
Bro, that's not cool, dude.
I don't I don't want to be that guy, but that's not it. That ain't it.
That's not cool, bro.
It happens. I mean, it happens from time to time. You know, it's gonna be okay, buddy.
Quincy, are you in combat?
Nope.
Are you? Where are you?
I'm at camp.
What are you doing?
Just talking, chilling.
Are you gonna help?
I was trying to heal and then come back.
Oh, you gotta do a short rest, my friend. Can you even do that? Are you allowed to do
Cannot
that?
do a short rest. Cannot do a short rest while you're in combat.
Oh, well, I need you to control this frog bitch.
Oh, swear to God. Okay, hold on.
That was definitely something. Like, I don't know. You just they could use somebody else. Maybe that's why they're bringing in the other person. Maybe Goku's gonna be more of a side thing, but like obviously he's the face of the thing of Dragon Ball Magic. So like for marketing
Yeah.
purposes. So I don't know. I'm just waiting on them to make Dragon Ball Absalon canon.
What's that? I don't know anything about that.
That's where we got Super Saiyan 5.
Not familiar with it.
You've never seen Super Saiyan 5?
Nope.
Really?
Yeah, really.
Wow.
I'm a very passive Dragon Ball fan for the most part. Like
But you
there are
would have
times
been
where I get
there during
really
all
into
that,
it, but
man. You would have been there during all of that. That was your era. That was
I mean,
prime your era, or just Dragon Ball AF, one of the two. Anyway, if you ever see white-haired Super Saiyan, that's Super Saiyan 5. Got tails and shit. If you ever see Goku in like some weird like green tribal type outfit, that's Dragon Ball AF or Absalon, whatever it is. It's pretty cool. They did some weird shit. They decided to do this whole thing of like, oh hey, yeah, Goku, like, you know, Goku has like a son with like a Kai. His name is like
what?
it's not like Goku went and had a baby with them. It's like this Kai, she knew that Goku was a strong fighter, and I think the thing was she wanted to fix the like universe and whatnot. So she needed a strong fighter and able to do that. And so she mixed her DNA with Goku's DNA to make a child. And that child is the one, like, if you ever see the Super Saiyan, if you ever see white hair, like someone that looks kind of like Goku, but they have like black spikes coming out of their face, that's their child.
Basically, like Superboy.
Yeah. Basically that.
I don't know it.
Basically that. It's
I
definitely interesting.
apparently just like did not pay attention to Dragon Ball fan fiction. I guess I thought I did, but I guess I didn't.
Dang, this is coming from the fan fiction guy. Like, that's crazy. Bro's not even a real fan for real.
I'm not
Bro's
even
all
that big
about
of a
fan
fan
fiction.
fiction. I'm
Could have fooled
really
us.
not.
Could have fooled us. That's
Really not.
actually crazy that
Hold
you
on.
could. Who are you shooting?
Dude right in front of you.
Oh, okay. Damn, that nigga folded.
Welcome to the battle, man.
I was like, wait, where'd that come
By all
from?
means.
Where'd that
Yeah,
come
I came back to camp and I wasn't in combat, so I snuck around and shot someone in the fucking face.
Where'd that come from? Oh, wait, lightning. Ooh, can the
Yeah,
bear
hit him. Yeah,
move?
lightning.
Can the bear
The bear will
move?
be fine. The bear will be fine. The
Bear
bear
will
will
be
be
fine.
fine.
What's your ball? Oh,
Yeah, like
he's
the bear will
completely
be
fine.
fine.
Bro didn't
Yeah,
even
the bear
feel
will
that.
be fine. He was like, massage, tickle.
So, definitely something. Yeah, bitch, we're linked. I'll zap you again. Fight me. Hit me. I dare you. Oh, you had to dash? Ooh. Yeah, that's all the anime I had to talk about. Those were really only my subjects that I had available.
Anime fun. We all like anime around here.
We do.
I mean, yeah. I'm I'm bad about it because I've just been watching YouTube about Disneyland.
Dylan, take this, you ugly ass bitch. Ooh,
What you did?
ooh.
Would you hit her
Like
with?
I've been
A
watching a
guiding
shit ton of
bolt,
Defunctland and Yesterworld.
a spell that
Who's-
I've never used.
Oh, guiding bolt is good. Even I know that. I'm not even one of you. So are you gonna pick up the
No,
leech from earlier?
no.
Do you want to see what happens with what I'm saying? I'm doing it.
Hold
I'm
on.
saying
I'm talking to the druid that we saved.
I don't remember it being this big.
It's been festering inside of her for a little longer.
Oh, yo, hold on. Does that happen if we kill people who have the things inside of them? So even our companions?
Maybe.
Yo,
Oh
listen,
God.
I told you there's some I don't fuck with, and if I gotta annihilate them and get the thing out their head so I can get the power. Hold on, no, that's the leech talking. That's the leech talking. Never mind.
Hold on. That's the leech. That's the worm. That's the
My
worm.
bad, my bad, my bad. I admit, as soon as I said those words, I was like, yo, that's kind of out of pocket. That's kind of out of pocket.
Quincy is definitely he is in the role play, bro. I'm just letting you
Hold
know
on.
I'm not sure about this.
Oh, are you sure? Oh, yeah, I'll click it.
You lied to me.
Oh, I meant to click it. I'm sorry. All that happens if you click that, she tells you that I'll protect you from it, and you need it if you want more power to defeat the mind flayers.
Quincy's my mind flayer hitter. That's what Quincy is.
Not all heroes wear capes. Some of them have tadpoles in their brains.
Anyway, take this bitch's shit. Come on.
Oh, I already took her shit. I'm about to put her clothes. Oh yeah, if you want to see what she looks like in her lingerie, it looks like spider webs, kind of.
So if nobody's got anything else, should we wrap up the podcast
Uh, yeah,
and
nobody.
just go back to just playing video games? Because that's kind of what this episode's been anyway.
I mean, it's not my fault.
Video games, the episode, the movie, the series, the
The
show.
trilogy, the anthology.
Produced by directed by M. Night Shyamalan.
What a twist!
At least.
Yeah, it's all right.
Damn.
That's literally how it's either like, damn, that was a banger, or like, sigh.
Yeah.
Oh, never mind. Derek's never seen Avatar. Never mind. Fuck him.
No, I mean, go ahead if you want to talk about Avatar. I haven't, but
No, I had a
you're not
question,
wrong.
but you're the one that hasn't seen it, so you wouldn't know anything. So, like, your
You have a
input.
question.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Not like
I'm,
ask questions.
I'm not here to answer questions. Sorry. That's
Bitch, I'm the question. Well, don't be asking me questions. I ask the questions. Oh, yeah. All right. Well, I mean, that's it. Then, thanks everybody for
Short,
showing
sweet
up.
podcast, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no
Easy
Reddit again. We've
peasy.
kind of shied away from Reddit, so.
Oh
I
yeah,
mean,
we really have,
yeah. Really, yeah,
Quincy.
we'll be back with it. Don't let me know that. We'll be back with it.
Just don't do that. Don't do.
Don't let me know that. We'll be back with it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, so hope everybody enjoyed the episode. Thanks for listening or watching. We appreciate it. Hope you had a good day. Hope your days continue to be good. So,
Yeah,
on that note, we'll see you guys later.
they generally black titties.
Adios.